Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am here, Mr. Imran, for my book, Mind Your Own Business. I am here to explain my book, Mind Your Own Business. Gentlemen, don't take it in negative way. It will give a negative sense in first, but whenever you go to read it, then you will understand what it actually means by minding your own business. It's a big issue in our society nowadays. Means we have a lot of problems, we have a lot of issues to solve, but we are not interested in. So now the first thing, I cannot explain all my book, I cannot read all my book. The first means some things I will share here, that then you will get idea about my book. The first thing, that don't be judgmental. Never be too quick to judge someone. Never be too quick to judge someone. Always judge yourself on which stage you are. What are you going to do? The second thing for youngsters, actually, do your own creativity, means make your own creativity. A lot of students, they are wasting their times in too many different problems, in too many different activities. Create your own creativity which helps you financially, means which help your mindset. Number second, follow the rules which helps in building your vision. Means you should have a vision, you should have a path on which you are going. It means the mind should not be distracted, the mind should be clear. And the main and important thing, set a goal. If a vision is not there in your life, then you are totally distracted. You don't know where I am going, what I am actually doing, what I need to do, what's my aim of life, why I am here in the world. So this is the most important thing I have written, I have mentioned in that book, that how to means make your goal, how to work on that goal. The most important thing, keep eyes on destiny. You should know that where my destiny is, where I am going. Means the mind should be focused on that. Of course, the journey is difficult. Of course, you will face a lot of difficulties, a lot of problems, a lot of problems you will face. There's no doubt nowadays. Number third means, and the most important thing, I mentioned it in the middle, that find yourself. If you did not find yourself, then you will not know who I am. That does not mean that my name is that, I am that. No, find yourself means find your vision, find your creativity. Find yourself means find your happiness, find your sadness. Find yourself means that find inner person, who actually you are. Give your time, in alone time, to face yourself. And the last thing, focus on yourself instead of others. The focus on yourself instead of others means it is the last line would describe all book. Means you are you. It means you are nothing for the world. World does not care. World circumstances will always be changed for you. Means you have to change the world for yourself. It means change yourself. You cannot change the world. Change yourself. In last I will share one small story. One patient was there, of eye patient. He was becoming blind. Day by day his eyes were not working well like before. He went to a doctor. He said, if you see only a green things, only a green color, then your eyes will be protected. He was a rich person. He started painting his home, he started painting his car, he started painting their street. Means whenever he would go, he will start painting a green. In the last, he went to a doctor. A doctor said that, how do you do now? How you did it? He said, means it's a very expensive treatment for me. How can I change all the world for me for green? A doctor smiled and said, it's the world's cheapest treatment. You should have wore green glasses instead of changing all things in green. It's the cheapest. It means wear green glasses, the world will be automatically green for you. Means find yourself, be positive. Any question?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. This is me, Imran Khan from Genius. Sir, here you mentioned one thing, sir. Find yourself. Sir, give me one idea how we will find ourselves, sir.
Simply face yourself. Face yourself means what are you interested in? means think who I am actually, think what I want, think what gives me happiness, think the which thing I am doing means study, work, whatever it is it beneficial for me, it is giving me my inner peace, or it is destroying my inner peace. Find yourself means find your happiness. The world is that means find yourself means find your goal. Whenever you found it, solve.
Assalamu alaikum, this is me, Mr. Imran Khan, Malak from the Voice of Wisdom. What's your useful name of your book and its moral?
It's not a good question because I totally talked about this, that my book name is Mind Your Own Business. It means that what I said all was about my book. Yes, next.
I am from Al Jazeera News. You told us the moral of your book, that don't be judgmental, be visionary, find yourself, this and that. So we know the foreground, but we want to know about the background of the book. What compelled you to write this book? What compelled you to write this book? Whether these were the difficulties or these were just your observation about the society?
It was based on my own experience. As I am a social worker, I know my own society. As I can see every day, every morning, every night, my youngsters, means in our old society, we see that problems, what our nation is doing, where they are going, they means they destroyed means the path where they should be. So that's why I wrote the book, to make the nation.
Hello sir, my name is Munib Ahmed from Geo News. Sir, my question from you is that is this book launched yet in market, and how many covers is it in condensed covers, and what's the price of your book?
It's a good question. Before we have a program on this, that how much we should keep it price. It's a very low price. My team told me that as we are working on a social working, it should be a very low price. It's especially good for those who are still students. So 300 its price, and 1,000 copies.
Dear author, you say as your book name that mind your own business. Then why have you called us to attend this press assemblage?
So simply look at this, that mind your own self means that I mentioned to always be positive. In the same thing, you are the means example here, that you are interfering in others. Always look at your thing, what is your interest. It is giving you interest, it is giving you benefits. That's why my sympathy is for you people. It's my sympathy.
Assalamu alaikum sir, I really appreciate you for this book. You know sir, this is such a nice book, but are you going to make another book also?
Like how? Means the book, the vision, it cannot be explained in a lot of theories. Okay, what I wrote, it is something specific. As I explained, that mind your own business means to focus on yourself, on your works, on your vision. So if I need to write, I will write.
Thank you, sir.